Is getting a girlfriend in your 20s going to hold you back from achieving your full potential?
Not necessarily. It could be the thing that makes you grounded. I think that your 20s are a very important time to study female nature. I don't think that you're going to develop as a man completely if you go get married early. I know there's people that disagree with that. I can see where some guys think if you get married, you think you have this certain mission, but I never needed a woman to have that discipline, and I didn't need the distraction. I had long-term girlfriends in my 20s, and I think those girlfriends were good for me at those times because it stopped me from going out and chasing a bunch of women. I had like a solid, go home, you got the sex, you got the food. It's kind of boring, but you need to be boring at certain periods of your life. So if you're going through this spot in your 20s where you're kind of in monk mode and you have a good relationship with a girl that's actually healthy, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just not a big fan of getting married in your 20s because you don't know the man you're going to become yet. So as some guys are what they would call successful in their 20s, if they give too much of that attention and that life energy to a woman that they may or may not be with forever, then that man, even though he might do great things, maybe he could have done more. It's not that I have anything against the relationship itself. It's really just about reaching the full potential. And I think that's different for every person. So I also will go and say that I don't think chasing women and having multiple women in your 20s is a very good idea either. It's just about the energy's consumption when you could be working on the man you're going to become. That's what's most important to me.